Okay, we are Jesse and JD from iHeartRadio Canada and CG92 in Calgary, and they are Tommy Lee and John Five from Mötley Crüe. What's up, dudes?
Good, dude. What's up?
Man, we debuted Dogs of War on our radio show this morning. That thing slaps. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
dude. Thanks.
Thanks.
We love it. Yeah, and the feedback was crazy, man. Like I'm sure that's the feedback you guys are getting too. What are you hearing from the fans?
The what is?
What'd you say?
What are you hearing from the fans? Like, what kind of feedback are you getting? Because
Oh,
we were getting great feedback this morning.
I thought he said tea-back.
Maybe he said tea-back. I think
And I was,
it's tea-back.
yeah, that's what I thought he
Did you
said.
what tea-back did you get?
Like, is he getting weird with us?
I think he's getting weird.
We can go there.
Weird. Okay, let's get weird. Dude, my phone and my laptop this morning literally had smoke coming off them. It was fucking awesome. Like, dude, this song is so heavy. What the fuck is up with the video? What is wrong with you guys? I was like, oh, beautiful, beautiful.
First new music in 5 years, but far from Mötley Crüe's first rodeo, Tommy. Is this daunting at all, putting out new stuff? Or, like, I mean, even after a storied career like yours?
Daunting? No, absolutely not, dude. It was actually a fucking celebration. Like, when this motherfucker came into this band, he brought so much energy, and these new recordings and songs needed to be captured, you know. We recorded them probably a couple months ago, and we were coming off of, you know, this crazy fucking insane world tour and all this energy from everywhere. And we were like, we gotta record this, you know. We jumped in the studio, wrote a couple of tunes, covered a song that we dig, and we were just like, we gotta just mark this time and space right now, because this is where we're at. And so it wasn't daunting at all. It was more of a celebration. Like, and it wasn't like we're going in to make a record. We're like, let's go record this, man, because we're making some new shit now. It's cool.
Yeah, we had a blast doing it. We were laughing, and
I know.
we didn't want to leave the studio.
I
We
know.
all hung out in the studio after, like, we were supposed to go. They were like, all right, beat it, guys. So
Yeah, get out of here.
we loved it.
We're not making a whole record.
Yeah.
John, you know, you're a full member of Mötley Crüe now, which is awesome. And I know you had a big part in Dogs of War and new music. Is it intimidating, you know, bringing ideas musically to a band that has been so successful and been together for so many years as the new guy?
Absolutely. I mean, it is, but it's funny because when you bring, you know, because I've known them for so long, and we're just so comfortable with each other. So when you have a bad idea or an idea that they don't like, you usually, like, get jokes about it for the next, you know, 15, 20 minutes. And that's what makes it fun, you know? So we all just get in there and just boom, 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 and knock stuff out and have a blast with it. So everyone's just shooting off ideas, kind of like a loud party in the studio when we're recording, you know, because we're just all going crazy and screaming ideas to each other. And
Let's try this.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, that's fucking sick.
yeah, try this. That's terrible.
No, that's terrible. Boom.
Yeah. So, but we do a lot of that shit. So it's a lot of fun. It's a blast in the studio, just like it is on stage. You know, when you see us on stage, like, we're
usually laughing the whole time.
We're laughing at each other and
That's what we
cracking
do.
up at each other, you know. So it really is a party in the studio and on stage.
Yeah.
You know, Tommy, it's so great to see Mötley Crüe, you know, having fun again, like you guys just said, and, you know, putting out great new music with all the ups and downs of the bands over the year. And now you guys are in such a great space. Do you ever see a point where you're not drumming for Mötley Crüe? Like, are you taking this gig to the grave?
Oh, dude, I will always smash drums with the crew. Always.
Yeah.
I'll do other things, but I'll always smash with Mötley. Always. We all creatively do other things, you know.
Yeah, if there's no Tommy, there's no Mötley Crüe. And, you know, same goes for Nikki. If there's no Nikki, there's no Mötley Crüe. There's no Vince, there's no Mötley Crüe, you know, for sure.
This tour that you guys are going on, there's a stop in Canada. I got to ask you guys about the Calgary Stampede. It's July 11th at the Saddle Dome. If you guys aren't familiar, maybe you are. The Calgary Stampede is Canada's biggest party, and you guys are the focal point of our big bash. Are you going to bring any extra energy for us? Are you guys going to spend an extra day, a night at least, at the Calgary Stampede and show us what Mötley Crüe is all about?
The Calgary Stampede is going to be an insane party. I've known about that for a long time. When I heard about it, I was like, oh man, we're getting weird. So we are going to be there a few days before. So I know I am, and I'm super excited. It's huge too. It's massive.
Yeah. And it looks like the 12th is off before we go to Ottawa. So maybe we'll hang out the day after as well.
Yeah.
So we'll be there a little bit before and a little after.
You'll see us on the street.
Oh yeah.
We have couches you can crash on if you want. You're more than welcome. Yeah, stay the night, please. We wanted to talk to you about this cover you alluded to. There's a hot rumor afoot. I read it on the internet. Beastie Boys, is that the one?
Yeah, dude.
And why that one? I'd love to know why Fight for Your Right to Party and what it was like to get that one in the can too, because you said there was a lot of energy to capture.
Yeah, like why not?
It's pretty self-explanatory for us. Yeah. So it's great, and it's cool because we all sing a verse with Vince, of course.
Yeah, each guy sings a verse. It's just fucking awesome.
Right. So we've done it live a few times, and but in the studio, man, that was
so fun.
Fucking crazy. That was so fun.
Fucking fun.
Yeah.
It's a blast to play.
Yeah, it's a blast. So we really love it.
You know, we keep mentioning Dogs of War that it's out now. Your fans are loving it. As a radio guy, it sounds different than, you know, the Mötley Crüe bangers that we've had on the radio for decades. You know, now John 5, you're in the band, and Tommy, you've been there for forever. How important is it for you guys to, you know, keep reinventing Mötley Crüe music, you know, not only in the studio, but like your stage show as well? I feel like every time I've seen you guys live, you know, there's something new going on. You guys are always changing. Is that a key to your success of being around for as long as you guys have?
You know what? This is one of those things where, like, there's a few artists out there that I think, you know, that aided their longevity. And then there's artists like David Bowie. If you think about a guy like David Bowie, every time you saw him, whether it was a new album or a new tour, he's fucking different. He's like a chameleon, always changing, bobbing and weaving. Like, I think that's so cool. And I've always looked up to that. I know Nikki loves that. And we just try to keep it moving, man. Just keep it fresh. And at the end of the day, our goal has really always been delivering that moment after the concert's over where people are like, that was fucking insane. Like, leaving them with a show that they've never and probably never will see anything like that before, you know, from the drum stuff to the this to the that. Like, production is a big deal for us and we'll spend way too much money and fucking put it into the show because that's what we want at the end of the day. Is we want people to walk away going, that was fucking ridiculous. That's the driving force. It always has been. Always.
Love that. Dudes, thank you for your time this morning, and big congratulations on Dogs of War. It's killer, and we're playing it loud here in Calgary, and we can't wait to see you this summer.
Thank you. Yeah, and I like your In and Out shirt.
Yeah, that's the shit.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Big fan. Every time I come to America, we can't get it in Canada, so bring some with you, please.
And your Santiago hat.
Yeah, I'm California as can be right now.
Yeah, dude.
Shit, we got to bring some burgers, bro.
Yeah,
they don't
like a big bag if you could, man. We literally can't get In and Out up here. So
I'll bring. You know what we'll do? We'll bring you some shirts.
Hell yeah! Well, we'll be at the show July 11th, so hopefully we'll see you there.
Absolutely.
Maybe we could bring the In and Out truck up there and just
there it is.
There it is.
We'll drive it up. Yeah,
we'll drive it.
Yeah, dude. We're bringing the truck.
I love it. We'll see you guys soon. Thank you very much.